In my role as a member of the Property Council, we gained information on the future housing needs in Australia. Certainly here in Tasmania, with the increase of population that we need to get because of the ageing population, we need approximately 40,000 new homes over the next 20 years. We can't keep going and making greenfield sites. The only way that the Australian government can see this can happen across Australia and also in Tasmania is to have multi-storey residential pods. To build multi-storey residential building, there's only a small number of people in Australia that can do it, and it's very expensive. So we looked at things that were happening overseas, and we came up with this idea of the pods. We actually got consultants in the UK working with us and major building firms on the mainland because they're quite excited about what we can be doing. There's very few pods available in Australia currently. There's some large units that are being built in Melbourne, but they're very heavy, very slow in production, and they don't gain the benefit of lightweight but strong buildings. Other people looking to import them in from overseas, especially out of China and Taiwan and a number of other locations. They're very small. What we've been able to do is work on with our consultants out of the UK, have come up with a 4 metre wide pod. We've actually got a pod that conforms to the Hobart City Council planning conditions for a studio apartment. So it's 41 square metres, so it's size, it's lightweight, but it's flexible, so we can actually build large buildings using these pods. Nationally and internationally, a lot of interest. As I say, we're actually partnering up with some major building companies from the mainland. In my role as the Vice President of the Confederation of Asian Chamber of Commerce, so that's 27 countries across Asia. I actually spend a lot of time in Asia and put forward ideas and challenges in those countries, and those countries right across Asia have similar problems that we in Australia do have, that is housing and affordable housing shortages. So I've actually got 3 projects in Manila, looking at 7-storey, multi-storey residentials. So actually working with, and he's the president of CASI, and we've got interest from 3 or 4 other countries that are really keen to see what we can come up with and how we can build it in their countries. This is the future of building in the world. There's a lot of hotels, motels built this way. If you look around the world, a lot of the building for things like the Olympics were all built off-site. Saves a lot of green energy. It's built locally. It's about 25% of the build time. So there's people in Hobart only have to look around a number of builds that have taken a long time. We could have cut that at least in half, if not more. So the disruption to traffic and the cheapness, because it's all government money getting built, is a prime benefit as well.